They include commentaries, community rules, and apocalyptic texts. This suggests that the Essenes did not only preserve texts, they interpreted them, they organized them, they transmitted a specific vision of the world. And this is where the idea of a secret community arises. Not necessarily secret in the sense of hidden, but reserved, separated, with controlled access to knowledge. Some texts indicate that entry into the community required preparation, periods of testing, and commitment to strict rules. This raises an important question. Was the preserved knowledge accessible to everyone, or only to initiates? Perhaps you are beginning to perceive that the Essenes were not only guardians of texts, they were also guardians of interpretation. And this completely changes the way we understand their role. Because preserving a text is not only copying it, it is also deciding how it will be understood. And this implies responsibility, but also power. And at this point, a central question arises. To what extent did this community influence the ideas that would later appear in Christianity? But there is an even more sensitive point when we deepen this investigation: the relationship between the Essenes and the emergence of Christianity. To understand this, we need to observe the similarities between certain ideas found in the Dead Sea Scrolls and those that appear later in the Gospel. Themes such as inner purity, communal life, expectation of a decisive time, and the opposition between light and darkness appear in both contexts. This raises an inevitable question. Was there any direct influence? Some scholars suggest that John the Baptist may have had contact with Essene communities due to his lifestyle in the desert and his emphasis on purification. But there is no definitive consensus on this, and it is important to maintain that distinction. What we can state with greater certainty is that both the